Yo, I'm back again and today we're doing a Benfica updated player ratings, bruv. Shout out Dennis Michigan. So yeah, nickname, there's no nickname for some reason. It's just a little dash. You already know what it is. Owner status loves the club and continental competition is now over. It's now the international teams now, bruv, even though it has nothing to do with it. No more Champions League, no more Europa League until next season. You already know what it is. But yeah, history. They have been a very successful team in the Liga NOS Portuguese league, bruv. They did a quadruple season. I mean, like 4 titles in a row, and they even won one after that as well. One over here and one over here. So they've won it multiple times. Very successful team, bruv. And I think this season they finished third as well. So they're definitely a top 4 team in that country, bruv. So yeah, man, like Benfica, let's see the squad, you get me. All right, we're going from Miles Villa all the way to Darwin Nunes. So yeah, let's see what Benfica are saying, bro. All right, first we've got a 20-year-old Miles Villa, bro. So obviously he's a goalkeeper. I can't really like take the piss out of him too much. I know I do it with a lot of people, but this guy, I'll allow him. He is 20. He's a goalkeeper. 15 reflexes, 12 agility, and 13 one-on-ones. You already know that pivot isn't really levels right now. Very good reflexes as of now, though. The one-on-ones are only under average by 1, and agility is 2. But overall, though, mentally kind of does need to improve actually. Physically he's calm. What's the jump reach? 15. Error reach is 13, which is decent. Command of area is not really that great right now. Overall, man probably needs a loan. I'll give him a first team loan. I think a club in France will probably take him. I can see that happening as well. Man like Miles Villa, I'll loan him to like League One in France, bruv. Yeah, give him a loan. First team football is needed right now. He's only 20, so he's got a bright future though. Man like Miles Villa, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Helton Leety, bruv. He's 29. Yeah, man's claiming sweeper keeper on attack now. 16 agility, 17 reflexes, but 12 one-on-one. So he's actually good at stopping shots, just one-on-one. I mean that you would have to play a deeper line to prevent the one-on-one situations from happening. You get me? Basic science in it. But the only problem that I have, yeah, he's got very good kicking, which is 15. Passing is 12, which is actually kind of decent for a goalkeeper. But if you're a sweeper keeper on attack, I would expect you to have a first touch, which he doesn't. His first touch is gone. Like gone, bruv. And composure's 9 as well. Can't lie, man, can never put this guy on sweeper keeper. It would have to be a goalkeeper defend, and you would have to play a deep line just to accommodate this guy. Is it worth it? Personally, I don't think it's worth it, bruv. Personally, and it might work for you, but personally, I don't think it's worth playing this guy. I'll probably release him or sell him because it's too much, bruv. I'll be real. Man like Helton Leet, bruv, safe. And lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got Odysseus Vlakidimos, bruv. Now, 15 agility, 17 reflexes, and 16 one-on-ones is a very good goalkeeping pivot. He's honest. He's a sweeper keeper defender. I see he's got 14 kicking, but 9 passing, 12 composure. What's his first touch? 9. You see, I can respect this, bruv. At least he's being real with it. So, man's a sweeper keeper on defend. Man's going to stay back and just stop shots. And I'll be real, he's looking decent at doing that. His pivot is all above, what, 15? And that's all you need, really, innit? Jump and reach 15. Man's not really speaking the same language, as you know. Man's currently speaking Japanese. Them man are all probably speaking Portuguese. But I'm only saying that because man's communication is 10, his command of area is 9, innit? Man can't really understand what you're saying, but that's cool, bruv. Overall, for a little defensive thing, I'll do it. Still a little goalkeeper defender. I'll even put it there so you man can see for yourselves. And yeah, that's man like Vlakidomos, bruv. Say, let him go, bruv. Just let go. Let go. Why are you holding on, yeah, to players like this that aren't going to provide you any value long term or even now? So what is the point, bruv? Now I'm looking at the stats here. Man sees 13 tackling. He's 34. He's 34 with 13 tackling and he's a no-nonsense. Are you mad, bruv? Come on now. I mean, mentally it's good, but that's because of his age, innit? And he's even got 11 composure as well. Now, listen. Side to side, he's going to get absolutely split with 11 agility, yeah? You already know what that is. Man's going to get absolutely fucked, yeah? And then when it comes to tackling, man can't even trust him to do that. So personally, he will never touch the pitch, innit? Like, his pivot is all grey. 9 technique, 6 vision, and 9 passing. I can't trust this guy on the pitch, bruv. I'll be real in it. So yeah, if you might want to play him, you can play him, yeah. But I'm just personally advising, and I don't really give advice because I'm shit at doing that shit, yeah. But listen, don't play this guy. Like, save yourself in it. Don't play him. Still release him immediately. So, all right, next we've got man like Nicholas Otamendi. I remember when he was at Man City, he kept on getting split, bruv. So they had to sell him. Now he's gone. Their defensive has improved. I'll be real. But anyway, he was very good at one point though. Don't get it twisted. He was very good at one point. But anyway, he's a ball playing defender. 12 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passing. It's a good pivot for a centre back. It's good still. He's 32, 11 pace, 11 acceleration. positioning is calm. At least he can win the ball, so I can actually trust this guy. I kind of can, and he's got good agility as well. He's strong in the air. 13 jump beats, 15 header means that he can't really win headers, but he can definitely direct them. Overall, mentally, what's that? Composure's 13. Good positioning, bruv. Work rate, determination, and aggression. So man's got an aggression. That's the aggression, yeah. Mad anticipation as well. I can't lie, mentally he's actually very good as well. I trust this guy to know where to be, to make the right challenge, bro. What's the decisions? 12. It's see, the centre back, doesn't really matter, but overall he's got the grit and he can win the ball. So man could do the no nonsense thing, man could do the ball playing thing. I'll probably put this guy on central defender. I probably would. I can't even lie, he can do both. He can do both. So yeah, overall, man like Otamendi for Benfica, he's looking kind of decent. I'll be honest with you, man. Man like Otamendi, bruv, looking good. See, now when I was literally just talking about Otamendi being a good balance between ball playing and no nonsense, you have to always have someone to ruin it. We've always got flipping these frauds. Yeah, man's a central defender apparently, but his pivot is 7 technique, 8 vision and 11 passing. So how can I ever respect you as a technical footballer when your pivot is averaging what, 9 or 10, bruv? Allow it, bruv. Listen, man's bad on the ball. What's his first touch? 11. Bouncing out of the stadium, bruv. I say that all the time and I'll say it again just for now. You might already know what it is, yeah, but listen, 11 pace, 10 agility, 11 acceleration. You might already know. You already know what I'm gonna say. He's gonna get fucked, bruv. You already know, bruv. It's not even rocket science. You might already know, bruv. But yeah, 14 tackling is actually kind of decent, and he's got good positioning as well. But overall, I personally, I'm not going to play this guy, I'll be real in it, and I'll give a good reason. Man can't pass the ball as a no-nonsense. Oh, wait, no, I keep on forgetting man's a no-nonsense, because he did actually fool me just now. I tried to look at him as a central defender. He's not a central defender, he's a no-nonsense centre-back. I do prefer my no-nonsenses to have a bit of at least good physicality in terms of movement. He doesn't really have that. So personally, I'm not going to play him. I'll go back to it, bro. I ain't playing this guy still, but yeah, as a no nonsense, that's what you're gonna have to play him on if you do want to play him. Cool. All right, next we got man like Lucas Verissimo, another central defender. What's the pivot? 11 technique, 8 vision and 13 passing. It's better. It is better. He's got good execution. You can't really see what he's doing. The technical ability is 11. It's not good, but it's better than what I've seen in it. Will I let it slide as a central defender? His tackling is 15, positioning is 15, marking 15. You know what? I can kind of put him on central defender, but I would probably prefer to put him on no nonsense personally. I'll probably do that still. Now 13 pace, 12 agility and 13 acceleration is good movement. It's decent for a centre back, and he's strong as well. He can jump in the air and he can direct headers too. Like I said, good positioning. Okay, cool. You know what? 14 aggression, 14 determination, but 13 work rate is not that bad as well for grit. You know what? He's a good, I'll be real, good defender. He's a good defender. He actually is, bruv. As a no nonsense as well, I trust this guy to actually get back and make a good tackle, which he can do. So yeah, and he knows where to be as well. Not really too much that can go wrong with this guy, unless obviously things that he can't control. But overall, he's actually a good defender, man like Lucas Verissimo. All right, next we've got man like Branimir Kalakai, bro, or something like that. I don't even know how to say that, yeah, but you might know I tried and it's safe. Anyway, man is a ball playing defender with 12 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing, which is decent. But it's more of a pivot that I would associate with a central defender. But he is only 22. He is only 22. I can kind of allow this guy. Now. He has got 8 agility and 9 acceleration with 11 pace, and he's only 22. Never mind, I saw that he's 6'5". You can't really control that. You know what? I can allow him because he's 6'5" and he's that young. Man can kind of allow and understand why he's that stiff, bruv, and why he can't really move side to side. Strength is calm. Overall, in the future, he'll be a good centre back. You get me? Like, you know, like how Harry Maguire is just stiff as fuck, but in terms of like actually defending, he's not that bad. I'll be real. Same thing kind of applies with this guy. He's not that bad defensively, and it's just what he can't control is what's probably like holding him back a little bit anyway. But yeah, overall, he brings ball out of defense, 9 dribbling. I wouldn't really trust him to do that. And under pressure, 13 composure is good for a 22-year-old as well. He is a fringe player. If anything, I would loan him out for some first team football. But yeah, I know these men play a free at their back anyway, so it's not going to be that hard to put him in the team anyway. So yeah, man like Branimir Kalakai, he's got a good future, you get me? Good future, bruv. I'll be real, man. Calic. All right, next we've got man like Pedro Alvaro. He's a ball playing defender, 10 technical ability, 12 vision and 12 passing. It's doable for a little ball playing defender. It's okay. It's just gonna be a little bit of a task for him to pass the ball with 10 technical ability, but it's cool. 14 tackling is good. Composure as well. Positioning, but I'll obviously put the positioning down to his age, you get me? I'll allow that, bruv. Side to side, he will get split. I know he's only 20, and this time I can't even use height as an excuse. Overall, physically, he's kind of poor. That's, fam, man's got 12 strength. Side to side is not really that great, and pace as well. Physically, it's not really the best, but overall, I'll be real. I'm looking like in terms of the future now. I think he would probably be a future squad player. I don't think he has that like pedigree of like a starting Benfica defender. I think he'll be a future squad player still, meaning that I'll put him on the loan list immediately. I know he already is, but I'll actually loan him out instead of putting him on the loan list actually. So yeah, man like Pedro, Alvaro, that's what I'll do with him still. Alright, next we've got man like Jan Vertonghen. I don't know what team he used to play for because they're that irrelevant. I used to be an Arsenal fan, but you already know what it is, bruv. Everybody knows that they're shit anyway. Man like Jan Vertonghen, he's a ball playing defender. He's got 15 technique, 11 vision and 14 passing, which is a very good pivot. Composure, very composed. He knows where to be and he can tackle the ball as well. So for a free at the back, we've seen it in real life as well. What's his leadership or teamwork? What is that? 15 year now. That all that means is how much your players can take in your tactics. Yeah, we saw him and Otamendi put the offside trap on Aubameyang and it worked. Man's got 8 pace and it fucking worked, bruv. Listen, how a man with 8 pace, 11 agility and 8 acceleration is outsmarting a speedy striker like that. That's because of the mentals, bruv. You can see the mentals are very good. You get me? So this is what I mean. Like if you've got the right system or like the right instructions on your slow players or your limited players, you can always like do something with them still, as long as you've got the right system. You get me? And as you've seen in real life, that little offside trap thing, it worked, bruv. It did still. But yeah, anyway, man like Jan Vertonghen, he's strong. Just beware. If it's not a system thing and you've got him playing a high line, it could get kind of sticky still. And if it's not an offside trap, it could get very sticky because man could just target him and just put one through him. Literally, like what I mean by that is give man a through ball, and I dare this guy try and catch that through ball because he won't. Man's got 8 pace, he ain't catching shit. I'll tell you that for free. Listen, overall, man's got in the air 15 jump reach and 15 heading is good as well. On the ball, he's composed, he's got good first touch, bruv, and everything that I said before. Fucking up. Anyway, he's 33. He's good. I'll be real. He's a good defender, especially in a free at the back. That's what it's all about. But yeah, man, like Jan Vertonghen, he's a good defender. I'll be. Alright, next we've got man like Gilberto. He's 27. He's a wing back defender. Is what we've met him on. 14 pace, 14 strength, 13 agility, and 14 acceleration. Is very good physically. I can't lie. Like physicals are actually very good still. Now 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing mean that he actually can pass the ball, and he's good under pressure as well. So you can definitely play out from the back with this guy. Getting to the byline now, man's got 12 dribbling and 12 dribbling and 12 crossing, which is not really that great. I'll be real. It's not really that great, bruv. But he is a wing back defender. He is being honest. But then again, tackling is 13. It is only under average by 1, but he is 27. Can't really trust that still. I'm thinking, what would I do with him? Because both of them are their average, like they're both under average actually. So yeah, man would probably put him on automatic. I can't even lie. With guys like this, I don't know what to do with man. So I'll put him on automatic still. Man could do the defend, support and attack at whatever time he thinks is most necessary, bruv. Has he got the right decisions? No, but I'll do it anyway. Fuck it, bruv. Man's got 14 work rate, 16 determination and 16 aggression. So one thing he will always give you is work rate, bruv. Like is grit, not work rate, grit, because man already got the work rate in there. Man, I'll give you grit though. I'll give you that for free. Man, like Gilberto, he's a good right back though. He is a good right back. Don't let anything like never mind. All right, next we got man like Andre Almeida. Now he is 29, fullback support. You're 29 and you're still, come on, man. All right, cool. He's got 10 dribbling and 13 crossing, so I actually can kind of understand why he put himself on support still, because he can't dribble in tight spaces. He can only just get rid of it early, which is a support role, literally. But yeah, 11 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing is good. 14 tackling is good as well. I can't lie, that's good, bruv. He's just not that fast, but who really cares? He's on support. He is 29. Personally, I'm not really going to play this guy, I'll be real. He's kind of squad player. That's the vibes that I'm getting with this guy. Man's not really composed as well. He's just aggressive. He's got work rate, determination. He's got mad grit. He can win the ball, and he's got okay cross. Yeah, personally, man's just a flipping squad player. That's it. Literally, man's just there. If someone gets injured, man will slide in, bruv. That's what he's there for. Man like Andre Almeida, I'll be real. Alright, next we got man like Alex Grimaldo, bruv. Now he is one of the like best technically I've seen like for a left back. Like man's even got 16 technical ability just to back it up. Listen, 16 technique, 16 vision and 15 passing. This guy is a left back. You don't fuck with this, bruv. I know he can kind of play centre mid as well. That's probably what he used to be, my little prediction. But listen, man's a left back, 16 dribbling, 16 first touch, bruv. Why? I tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because he's not like the others. Like going forward, man's different. Like he's genuinely different. Like I dare you test this guy. You've seen what Marcelo's done to people. You've seen man's up. Fuck it, I'll say it. Man's up there with man like Marcelo, yeah. And I'm not saying like up there. I'm just saying like in terms of like the one player I'll compare him to. I'll compare him to Marcelo still, because this guy's literally like a cam playing left back, bruv. That's what he is. Like man's got 13 pace, yeah, 15 agility, 14 acceleration. It's good movement. It's actually good movement defensively. He can actually defend as well. So on top of all of the madness that he's doing on the ball, he can actually do what his role is first, and that's defending. You have to respect it, bruv. He's mad in this game anyway. Man like Alex Grimaldo, he makes the right decisions as well. He's got a good cross on him. Man's got end products everywhere that you need apart from shooting, but he's a left back, so who really cares? And he's even got long shots as well. He's mad, bruv. Runs with ball down left, gets forward whenever possible, plays 1-2s. He's just like like I said, he's a cam playing left back for me. Like he's just brilliant on the ball, magnificent on the ball, man like Grimaldo. And that's one thing about Benfica, yeah. Their average technical ability is nuts, bruv. Let's get into it now. This is where it really starts anyway. Let's go. I thought it would have started there. Hey, listen, man's got 11 technical ability. I did think that the mad midfield would start, but it hasn't started yet. But yeah, let's just look at what man like Nuno Tavares is saying. He's 20, 11 technical ability, 13 vision and 12 passing. Wow, he's not really that great. I can't lie. He's 20. I'm probably better than this guy. I'll say it how it is, bruv. Man's got 16 pace, 16 acceleration. What? He's just fast. The what? So the three things that are 16 are natural fitness, pace, and acceleration. And you know me, you know I love pace, but pace alone is not enough, I'll be real. Especially in a left back position where man is vulnerable for getting skin. He's got 9 composure. What's his marking? 8 positioning. 9. Nah. I could never play this guy. I know he's only 20, yeah. But he's washed, bruv. I can't even lie to you, man. He's gonna get absolutely split, bruv. Do man a favour. Do him a favour. And just don't play the guy. Simple as. Man like Nuno Tavares, bruv. Shocking ability, I know he's only 20, but sometimes you know when man's a lost cause and you know when man's got potential. And right now, you already know what it is. Put A and B together and you've... Alright, next we've got man like Gabriel. This is what I'm talking about. You see this midfield, yeah? Let's get into it. Okay, so we've got 16 technique, 15 vision and 16 passing right here. That pivot is amazing. Man's got a first touch. He can dribble. He's got flair as well. Now with this guy, he is a deep line playmaker apparently. I'm not too sure if I can agree with that. I'll be real. I see 8 decisions. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't really want them kind of decisions, yeah, right in front of the goal, in it, because I know these guys get really deep sometimes. They dictate tempo and shit, but I don't really want this guy with them decisions playing that deep still. So what I would do, I would either put him on advanced playmaker just to get the ball to a cam, or box to box, bruv. Those are the 2 options that I've got right there, man. Like Gabriel, like I said, man can dribble in, so it probably suits him better to be a box to box or advanced playmaker anyway. Yeah, but 13 composure is not really that great for a deep playing playmaker anyway. So yeah, advanced playmaker or box to box is what it is gonna be. Now, and just to add to that, man's got 15 tackling as well. He's definitely that kind of player. He is, bruv. First touch as well. Yeah, he's silky as fuck. Man's got the grit and the technical ability. Wait, has he got? He hasn't got the grit. No. 17 aggression. What's the determination? 14. He's got half of it. I mean, like just above, like what, a third? I don't even know the maths, bruv. But yeah, you might already know. Man's actually a good player though. Man like Gabriel, good player. Alright, next we got man like Andreas Samaris, bruv. He's a ball in the midfielder on defend. Them roles are what you see when man are trying to cover up bad technical ability, and as I see right now, man's got 12. It's not that great, let's be real. Now he's got 13 vision, 13 passing, which is good. It's decent anyway. And 13 tackling. So he's not a ball winning midfielder. If anything, he's a box to box, because his passing and tackling are literally the same. And he's got 15 work rate, 16 determination, and 17 aggression. So he's definitely a box to box midfielder, and that's a bang average one as well. So he's a squad player. They got that one spot on. Man's just gonna be there on the bench, just warming the bench, bruv. Simple as. Man like Andreas Samaris, bench player, bruv. And you're 31. Man might have to find a new team still. I can't lie, bruv. I can't lie. Man like Samaris, I don't think I'll ever play this guy actually. Fuck it, bruv. Next we got man like Julian Weigl, bruv. He's 24. Alright, cool. 15 technique, 13 vision, but 16 passing. So you can't really see what he's doing right now. He is only 24. It's not the end of the world for the vision. But anyway, he's got mad execution, good first touch. He's mad composed, good anticipation, decisions, and mad position. Listen. I know there's a lot of greys I know there's a lot of grades, and I know the role I met him. The fam, man's essential midfielder, bruv, on defend. What the fuck, bruv? Why? That's only what I see in Vanarama, and unless there's players that should be playing in Vanarama. So listen, don't put this guy on central midfield defend. What it is a deep playing playmaker. The reason why is I know he hasn't got a lot of I know he's got a lot of grades, and that's because he's only good at just dictating the ball and laying it off to someone else. That's all he's good at. Literally like 15 technique for vision and 16 passing is enough to do that. He's composed under pressure. He makes the right decisions, bruv. He's got a good first touch, and side to side, he's not even that fast, but he's got agility, so he's still moving anyway. Look at the traits, bruv. Plays short, simple passes, comes deep to get ball, dictates tempo. He's literally a deep playing playmaker, and only a deep playing playmaker, so he's not really that versatile. Well, I know the stats, I mean, like the position kind of look like he is, but nah, just keep him on deep playing playmaker and call it a day. Yeah, man, like Julian Weigl, he's good though, he is, bruv. Alright, next we got man like David Tavares, bruv. He's 21. Okay, yeah, he's not really. Listen, I told you, man, about the little what's it called? You know the man that you can tell are gonna be good players, and the ones that you can tell are just gonna be just bench warmers, bruv. And this is a perfect example of a bench warmer. Literally, man's not going to provide you that much value. He's got a pivot of 13 technique, 11 vision and 13 passing, 12 dribbling, 12 crossing. Yeah, he's not really that great, bruv. What is he, a CDM, centre mid or cam? As a centre mid, what is he, a Mazzella? Mazzella? Nah, you're a bench warmer, mate. Safe. Alright, next we've got man like Adel Tarapt, bruv. Now this guy, mad player. Now he's got the ability to do pretty much anything on the pitch. Like, man's got 17 technique, 17 vision and 16 passing, and 17 first touch, and 17 dribbling, and 18 flair. Yeah, so on the ball he can spin anybody that you like, bruv. Anyone, man can spin anybody. Now this is the only problem with this guy, yeah? And this is what I've heard with a lot of people. I've disagreed with a lot of people. I've agreed with them. Listen, man is a street baller and not really like an actual footballer. And it sounds mad, but let me explain now. Look at the decisions, bruv. 9. He doesn't know like how to use this ability that he has. Like, he's got the ability, doesn't know how to use it though. And that's one thing that I'll say. It sounds mad, but it's true. That's why he's fam. Where's he been? What? Man used to play for Tottenham. What, bruv? What? See, this is what I mean. Yeah, back then he must have been raw as fuck. Yeah, because he's still raw now. I know he's 31, but this is like a raw card. Like, he's not like fine at all. And by fine, I mean like refined, bruv, in like a system or something. He's not that kind of guy, bruv. He's just mad on the ball. Like, man can spin. Like I said before, he's got the ability to spin anyone. It's just like in front of goal. Man's got 8 finishing, 8 long shots, bruv. Like I said, man's got the ability to pass as well. It's the question whether he's going to make the right pass. That's what matters, isn't it? Because you can have all the passing ability in the world, but if you can't make the right pass, what's the point of having that passing ability? That's what I'm saying, innit? Like, it doesn't really make sense still. But we know Tarabat can be effective anyway, bruv. He can, and I did fear him when when Arsenal drew Benfica, but I don't think I really saw him do too much, I'll be real. But overall, man, at Tarabat, I just said what he's about. I'm gonna stop speaking now. And this, we've got man like Chiquino. He is a cam. Yeah, I'll definitely put this guy cam. He's got the right decisions. He can dribble, first touch, and he's got the pivot that I need, bruv. And he can move side to side as well. Flair, yeah, he's a good cam. He's just a neat and tidy player. What I mean by this is he can pass, 15 technique, 40 vision, and 14 passing. He can control the ball, 15 first touch. He's composed under the pressure as well, with 15 composure and 15 dribbling, so he's good in tight spaces. Mad flair, so he's a bit of, not mad, but good flair, so he's a bit unpredictable. Now, he makes the right decisions, which is why I would play him cam, because he makes the right decisions. You get me? Although he can't shoot, and he can't shoot from far, not a lot of cams can. Like, the actual cams, not shadow strikers, cams, like, they can't really shoot anyway. But yeah, man, like Chiquino, neat and tidy player. I do like players like this in possession systems. They're always effective in terms of keeping the ball, because they just do the simple things, and the simple things are what are effective, bruv. You get me? But yeah, man, like Chiquino, good. Alright, next we've got man like Franco Servi. Now, he's a winger on support, 10 crossing. You're not supporting nobody, bruv. You get me? Man's not supporting no one. Man's got 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. That's okay for a pivot. He's 26. It's just okay. In a straight line, man's got 14 pace, 15 agility, and 15 acceleration, which is good movement. He's not composed. He can't dribble, and he's a winger. What? No. He's literally a cheerleader with football boots on. That's what he is, because I see man's got 18 work rate, 18 determination, and 16 aggression. 17 bravery, don't fear no one but the most high. Mixed with that grit, he's just there to run around and boot man shin pads. The fact that he's a winger and he's got higher, fam, the highest thing in his technical ability is his tackling, and he's a winger. Allow it, bruv. You're a left back now. I tell you that for free, bruv. I said it, bruv. Listen, he's a left back and he's not a winger, bruv. I know he's got like mad off the ball. Positioning is not really as good as the off the ball, but yeah, he's a left back now. When I look at him as a left back, little wing back defend, bruv, literally man's a fucking left back. Man's had to change his whole position because in the final third, he is useless. All right, next we've got man like Pizzi. Man like Pizzi, yeah, he's a centre mid, cam right wing or right mid. Now, either footed, good flair, good dribbling, which are both 14, good first touch as well. 16 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. So he's one of them players that know how to pass the ball, who make the right decisions. He's composed, got a good first touch, can dribble, knows when the ball's gonna drop with good anticipation as well. Neat and tidy. Another neat and tidy player. Like not really too flashy. He's more like, he's calm with it. That's what I'm saying. Like man's calm with it. Still, he's not even that fast, bro. So he's definitely calm with it. Definitely, yeah. Man like Pizzi. And one thing I didn't even mention, in front of goal. Like not a lot of them can shoot, but this is one that can. Like man can shoot comfortably as well. 15 finishing and 14 long shots. Man knows where the goal is, bruv. That's what matters. Man like Pizzi, he's definitely a good player. Man like Pizzi, bruv, good player. Good. All right, next we got man like Pedrinho. Now he's an inverted winger or an attack or a cam. That's probably a shadow striker. Oh no, it's an advanced playmaker. 16 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passing. Now, I would have assumed, yeah, because of the movement, that he would be a cut inside and bang it winger, because he's got 15 pace, 16 agility, and 15 acceleration, which is good movement. Then he's got 15 dribbling, 16 first touch, 16 flair. You usually associate like movement and dribbling perception with like a winger that likes to just cut inside and bang it. But now he's looking like a bit more than that. I'll be real. Like he's 22, he can actually pass the ball, and mentally it does need to improve, but it's not like drastically. I mean, the composure only needs to go up by 1 for it to be like actually good, which is 14. And then anticipation, same thing. Like, and the decisions, he needs 2, but it's cool. Like he's got what, how many years? He's only 22. He's got a bright future, man. I'll allow this guy, man. Like Pedrinho, he's actually a good player. Like for a winger, he's not that bad at all. 6 strength, but I dare you test that, because man can definitely spin you with what, 15 dribbling, 16 flair. It's definitely possible to get spun. He can, man. Like Pedrinho, sick name, sick player. All right, next we got man like Rafa. Now he's brilliant on the ball once again. Like man's got 17 pace, 16 agility, 17 acceleration, 16 dribbling, first touch of 14, 18 flair. Like he's brilliant on the ball. However, because it always ends like south with these man, yeah, man just doesn't know what to do. Like fam, he's got the ability similar to Tarek, but yeah, he's got the ability, just doesn't really know what to do with it, bruv. I mean, like the pivot isn't that bad. 15 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. He's got all the pace that you could want. 8 composure, so you can't even control his speed. He's probably tripping over himself, like he probably is, bruv. 10 decisions as well. He's just looking to bang it, bruv. Like I know he's got a good pivot, but I know what kind of guy this is. I've seen it so many times in game. He's just gonna cut inside. He has the ability to pass. He's not going to do it though. He's going to just shoot in a dead end. Where there's defenders, he'll shoot there. Where there's an open flipping like goal for him to shoot, man will pass it, bruv. You make the wrong decision. I know what kind of guy this is still. It's very frustrating. Similar to like someone like Marcus Rashford, yeah. Matt Mao, instead of like shooting, will try and like dribble around everyone. He's one of them guys, bro. Man will overdo it. It's very frustrating. And he's 27 as well. Fam, it's annoying. For some reason, he can play cam. I don't know why. Shadow striker, attacking midfielder on support with 10 decisions. Allow it, bruv. I can't really see that still. But yeah, overall, man, like Rafa, he's like, he can be effective in a system. He is 27. I can't really trust it though. I'll be real, innit? Like, I can't lie. There's more negatives than there are positives with this guy. I have to be real. Man. Like there are in it, but yeah, man, like Raf. All right, next we got man like Diogo Gonçalves, bruv. He is an inverted winger on support, bruv. Okay, cool. 13, 10, 12 vision, and 12 passing. He's only 23. Doesn't make the right decisions, bruv. He's got good pace and acceleration, which are both 14. Can't really dribble. Finishing is decent. Long shots are decent. Yeah, I can't lie to you, man. As a winger, I can't lie. I don't think he's that great as a winger. If anything, he's probably like a young backup striker. Sounds mad, but he can't even dribble to be a winger. So how can he be a winger if you can't even dribble? Can't put a winger that can't dribble. And if he can't dribble, at least be able to pass. He can't really do that as well. And he's 23. No. He's a striker. Man's a striker still. Man like Diogo Goncalves is a striker for me. Alright. Next we got man like Gonçalo Ramos, bruv. He is a cam or striker, advanced forward as well. Alright, cool. You know what? Because he's only 19, man can definitely, and I can see the potential in this guy as well because he's got 13 finishing, which will definitely turn to 14. He's got okay dribbling, which is 12, that will go up as well. 13 technique, 12 in and 12 passing. So he can pass, he can shoot, he can kind of dribble. He's composed. That's one main thing. He's composed. He's only 19, at least he's composed. Makes decent decisions. Mentally, he's decent for his age. Very decent for his age. And physically, 11 strength, 11 acceleration aren't really that great. But you don't really need that much speed as a striker, what I've clocked now, as long as you've got off the ball. And has he got off the ball? It's 13, matching his pace. You know what? Man's got a bright future. You get me? I can't even speak today, but yeah. Man's got a bright future still. Man like Gonçalo Ramos, yeah. Man's got a bright future. And next we got man like Luca Waldschmidt. Bruv, you get me? Fam. Baller. You get me? From what I've seen, I just looked at his card for a flash of a second. And he looks amazing, like 13 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, mad off the ball. Man's a striker, yeah. Oh wait, no. He can play and he will play striker, yeah. Man's got 16 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing, 15 first touch, 14 dribbling, 15 finishing. So he can dribble, he can pass, he makes the right decisions, he knows where the goal is, yeah. And from short range and long range as well. Fam, man can do anything like as a striker. Like as a striker, he's gonna be so effective because there are gonna be a lot of centre backs, yeah, that just don't know what to do. Now for an advanced forward, yeah, I'm looking for any like proper deficiencies, and the only one I can really see is anticipation and heading. Yeah, they're the main two. So he's not really that great in the air. So low cross that and anticipation, he doesn't really know how to like know when the ball's gonna drop or not. That's not really that great, I'll be real. But overall, like as a striker, that's what I'm gonna play him as. Like I'll put him either false nine, advanced forward, deep lying forward. He's got versatility as well. So yeah, he's gonna be a brilliant player for Benfica. He's gonna be a brilliant player still, man. Like Luca Waldschmidt, bruv, good. Alright, next we've got man like Everton, yeah. Brilliant winger as well. Like he's a very good player as well. Some other clubs like should have been looking at this guy, and their teams that I used to support, he would have been a good winger for you, but nah, you went for Pep. Never mind. Anyway, man like Everton, yeah, 14 pace, 13 energy, and 14 acceleration is good movement. 15 dribbling, you get me. 14 first touch as well. 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. So he can pass, he can dribble, bruv, and he knows where the goal is as well. For a winger, left wing or right wing, he's got versatility. He can play naturally on the right or the left as well. He's composed, surprise, fam. He's not like these other wingers, bruv. Like he can actually play with his head up. Like that's a good thing. He can shoot, he can cut inside and bang it, or he can cut inside, play a pass. Like that's very good to see. He's versatile with that as well. So yeah, man like Everton, I would probably sign this guy in a little possession system because you could get like ball retention from this guy, or you could get some unpredictable mad flair dribbling through everyone and shooting it kind of like thing with this guy as well. So yeah, man like Everton in this game he's good as well. In real life he's probably doing his thing as well. So yeah, man like Everton, very good player. Alright, next we got man like Haris Seferovic, bruv. Pressing forward on attack, yeah. Now 12 work rate, 13 determination, 14 aggression. He's only got aggression out of the three things that I need. He's 28, bruv. Okay, yeah, I can't lie. It's never gonna work with me and this guy, especially if I'm managing Benfica. It's never gonna work, bruv. The best thing that he's good at is probably passing. 13 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passing is good. Finishing as a striker, the one thing that I need you to do, you've got 12 and you're 28, allow it. It's never gonna work, bruv. Mad balance, but who really cares if you can't shoot and you're a striker? Like, what the fuck, bruv? That's never gonna work, bruv. Man like Haris Seferovic, it will never work, I'll be real. And lastly, we've got man like Darwin Núñez. Now this guy's one of like the best players to sign if you're doing a little struggle save and you just need one striker to lump the ball up to, and he'll be really good at that still. I know he's got 9 heading, but this isn't to score goals lumping up to, just to hold up the ball. Listen, man's a target man. I don't know why he's a pressing forward. Yeah, he's a target man. 14 strength, 17 pace, 16 acceleration. So man can definitely get in behind. He can hold up the ball. The pivot is 11 technique, 15 vision, but 12 passing. So he can see what he's doing. We just can't do it. Like what? How? I don't know how that one works, but that's how it is, innit? But yeah, 10 first touch, bouncing out of the stadium, easily bouncing out of the stadium, bruv. He can't dribble as well, which is why I call him a target man, because as a pressing forward, this morphs into an advanced forward. He can't really play advanced forward. He's definitely a target man on support, bruv, and that's because he can't head the ball to be on attack, bruv. So yeah, man like Darwin Núñez, he's only 21 as well, so he's got a good future, bruv. 17 work rate, 16 determination, and 16 aggression. It's probably the only reason why I would put him on pressing forward. But yeah, apart from that, target man will still back into opponent, be aggressive anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that knocks ball past opponent trait is a lie. That's his dead first touch that you're getting it confused with. But anyway, man like Darwin Núñez, bright future. Like man's mad aggressive and shit. But yeah, let's just see where he was before. I'm intrigued. Almeria, cool. Man like Darwin Núñez, bright potential still. And that is Benfica updated player ratings, bruv. Now, that's a big team. That's a very big team. Good squad as well. Very huge squad, bruv. But yeah, you can see, look at their honours, bruv. They've won the Portuguese Premier League 37 times, bruv. 37 times. They've at least won the Champions League as well. At least they've won that, bruv. So yeah, Benfica, it's not a bad save to do. I'm thinking you've still got competition anyway. You've still got Sporting. You've still got, what's the other one? I forgot what the other one is, but there's another one. Sporting and Porto, that's the other one. They're the main three anyway. You still got that competition anyway. Good couple gems in there as well. Overall, Benfica, it's a good team. Can't even lie. So yeah, let's line these men up, bro. And this is how I'm lining up Benfica. You get me? Man's doing a tiki-taka possession based system with a 3 at the back, you get me? Only to support Vertonghen. I actually think it's worth it, like supporting Vertonghen still. He can provide a little bit of value in the defense, you get me, with the experience and stuff. He's 33 as well. So yeah, Otamendi on cover, but Vertonghen, ball playing defender on defend, and no nonsense centre back Verissimo, you get me? Then you got complete wing back Grimaldo. He's gonna get a lot of GA, a lot of that, bruv, because you already know man's literally a cam playing left back, bruv. He is now. Gilberto as a wing back defend. That's what it's probably gonna have to be. Yeah, wing back defend, bruv. Or like I said before, man will put him on automatic, bruv. He can just decide what he wants to be. Julian Weigl on deep line playmaker, good under pressure and stuff. And then Pizzi is not a ball in the midfielder, he is a advanced playmaker. Yep. And then Pedrinho cutting inside and doing a madness along with Everton. So the wingers are actually really good. Giving service to Will Schmidt, who can play false 9. It probably would suit him better in this system to play a bit deeper, to support the midfield a bit more. Deep playing forward or false 9 is probably what it's going to be. I'll choose false 9 just for reference. But yeah, overall, that's how I'm lining up the team. You get me? It's a good team. That is a good team still. So yeah, that is Benfica. Big up all the subscribers, bruv. You man already know, bruv. Yeah, you man, if you like that video, bruv. Subscribe to the content. You know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.